Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'll be talking about Muzan favorite demon and demon slayer. Muzan has been creating demons for over 1,000 years. And sometimes he even allowed them to have specific privileges, like creating new demons or changing their appearances. So choosing from any one demon to be his favorite is quite hard to say. So here are some demons that Muzan may like and who we believe are the most likely to be his personal favorite. Number 1 is Rui. One of the first demons that comes to mind is Rui. He was the first of the 12 Kizuki that we saw in the series. And Muzan seemed to have a soft spot for him because Muzan has an affection towards people who can't go out by themselves. As we know, Muzan once could not get out of his bed due to the illnesses that he suffered from before becoming the first demon. Thus, he might have related himself to Rui, who had similar conditions. Muzan had even given Rui the special privilege of changing any existing demon's appearance to better resemble his own. Although he was a lower moon, Muzan was fond of him. But it's unlikely that he was Muzan's favorite demon due to how easily he was killed by the water Hashira, Gyutamiyaka. The next one on our list is Gyutaro. It might be shocking to see Gyutaro on this list, but Muzan did like him because of his violent nature and his fighting style. Muzan even allowed Gyutaro to share the upper moon 6 rank with his sister, Daki. Since Gyutaro's driving force was Daki herself, Muzan did show some affection towards Daki as well, if only to keep Gyutaro fighting. But the truth is, Muzan always considered Daki to be a weaker demon, and he even blamed Daki for holding Gyutaro back, which resulted in their deaths. Number 3, Akaza. When it comes to being Muzan's favorite demon, Akaza is one of the top contenders because Muzan has given him special permission to not eat women, despite knowing that eating women can make demons stronger than men, as they can give birth and are more nutritious and delicious to them. Also, for special missions, Muzan tends to send Akaza more often than anyone else, like searching for the blue spider lily or eliminating Hashira, as we know that Akaza loves the thrill of fighting strong opponents. The next one on this list is Nakim. Now you might be shocked to see that Nakim is also on our list since Nakim is more like a toy to Muzan, and he only keeps her around for his convenience. Heck, he even killed her himself when she was no longer of any use to him. You could say that she works like an errant runner. But what puts her on this list is that Nakim can manipulate Muzan's base, the Infinity Castle, and can also summon anyone she wants to the castle by Muzan's orders. And keep in mind that Muzan only entrusted a select few people with his location. Other than Akaza and Nakim, barely anybody knows about his whereabouts. The next one on this list is Gyoko. Well, you see, Muzan does like Gyoko for a different reason than the others. Muzan likes the pots that Gyoko can make because they can be sold at high prices. So you can see that Gyoko and Muzan are more like business partners than anything else. For this reason, you could say that Gyoko has to be a strong contender for the position of being Muzan's favorite, but mainly because Muzan needs a lot of money in order to explore his feminine side and cosplay as Michael Jackson. When it comes to Doma and Kokushibo, they both have more of a conditional relationship with Muzan. You see, Doma is a psychopath who enjoys seeing people in pain, whereas Kokushibo is just an experiment to Muzan. Since both are strong and very important assets for him, he does see value in them. Surprisingly, Muzan doesn't like Doma at all, as Doma doesn't obey Muzan's orders most of the time. Instead, he passes his time just sitting in his house recruiting others to his cult, and so on. Since he's the third strongest demon in existence, though, Muzan mainly just ignores his nonchalant behavior because you can't just buy strong demons from the supermarket. Talking about Kokushibo, well, he has a similar face to his twin brother, Yorichi, who is the one man that Muzan feared more than anyone. But Kokushibo is a loyal dog or demon, I guess, to Muzan. However, Kokushibo barely interacts with Muzan at all, and he only becomes a demon to be stronger than his brother. Since he is the strongest demon among the upper moons, though, Muzan doesn't hate him, but he doesn't love him either. And those are the demons that could be Muzan's favorite. If you think we missed someone, please let us know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future uploads. And thanks a lot for